Hi, Mike Giannotti here, and I often get asked about how people can find information when they're doing research. Typically folks will go out onto the internet, they'll search for a whole bunch of stuff, and then they have to filter through all those search results, try to find out which ones are really relevant, which ones aren't. And there's an easier way, and you can do it right from the comfort of Teams using Copilot. And so with Copilot, I can come in here, and let's say I was looking for case studies around pancreatic cancer. I could come in and I could ask it, hey, I'm working on a presentation for pancreatic cancer. Can you help me find the latest case studies to include? And in this case, you'll note that my organization has turned on web content. So I have access to the external as well as internal right from this one-stop shop. So I'm going to come in here. I'm going to go ahead and send my prompt. It's now going to look both internally at our Microsoft 365 environment, what's there in the graph, but it's more importantly for me because we're looking at case studies and we don't typically have those here. Oh, although it does look like there is one. Is that, it's going to go out onto the internet and find some sources. And so here we go. And you can see it says from your company. So there is an internal one right here, development and validation of pancreatic cancer risks and a risk model for general population using electronic health records. Pretty interesting. Then there is from the web, we have here British Journal of Nursing. There's a link to it. And of course, if I come down here where it says 6 references, I can see each of the references. I can expand that. Each one is a link. So if I wanted to then open up that link, I could select it and go to that source. But it's quick. It was easy. And it allows me to quickly search for information that I'm looking for. I don't have to go out to the internet, go to a search engine, conduct a search, then do the scrolling, endless scrolling, opening, closing. Copilot takes care of it all for me right here. It even, look below here, gives me follow-up questions. Can you help me with the presentation outline? Find more cases on or studies on pancreatic cancer. Help me with the presentation outline. I probably should do a separate video on that, but we'll go ahead and it's going to go ahead and look at then based upon the information that we have above, combing through those web results that it found relevant, looking at it to create an outline that it wants to go ahead and build. And boom, here you go. And here is my outline for a presentation. So it's pretty nice. We have an introduction to pancreatic cancer, definition and overview of the disease, epidemiology and risk factors, clinical presentation and diagnosis, treatment options, case studies, et cetera, et cetera. Beautiful. All from the comfort of Teams via Copilot. Hope you enjoyed this video. Check back for more Copilot snacks.